Vince Gilligan, I know what you're thinking. Well, you and Peter Good are probably sitting there thinking, well, hey, we could always get Kim to represent him, and he can get out in a couple years, a loophole. Give it up, Vince. The only reason people watch Better Call Saul is because they loved your show Breaking Bad. That's the only reason I watched it, and that's the only reason anyone watches it. Your show was so pitiful that we sat through the first 4 or 5 seasons, as bad as it was, just because we were waiting for the Breaking Bad aspect to come. But then when it did come, it was just like El Camino forced. Garbage. The best season you had was with Lalo. That was the best. And then you fucked his death up. Oh my God. This guy Lalo, the most advanced criminal, one of the greatest characters ever, has Gus Fring about to kill him, and he's dumb enough to sit there and get played by Gus. Are you kidding me? You ruined that thing. You butchered every aspect of the show you had going for you. Last season was the best. And the opening episode this year was the best. And then after that, it just went downhill to the point where Better Call Saul is probably the worst show I've ever seen. And like I say, if it didn't have anything to do with Breaking Bad, I would have never watched it. It was like watching paint dry. So I know what you're thinking. We got Kim here. She can find a loophole and get him out of jail, and then we can continue with Jimmy and Kim doing it. No, we don't want to see Jimmy and Kim doing these stupid... I don't know who wrote these scams you guys do, but they're pathetic. A string in the desert next to a telephone booth with thousands of... Are you kidding me, Vincent? You really need to just give up writing. Breaking Bad was a masterpiece, and you should be proud of that. If that's all you have to do in life is to have that masterpiece, that's better than 99% of people in the world. You made a masterpiece, the best show ever. I got news for you, though. Taylor Sheridan, he may have something to say about that before it's all said and done. I already think he does with Yellowstone, because Yellowstone has me captivated like Breaking Bad. I still like Breaking Bad, the best show ever, but Yellowstone's 1B. But he may have something to say about that in the future, because this guy's a tremendous writer. He's not a fluke. He's had multiple unbelievable shows. The only show you've had was Breaking Bad. El Camino sucked. Better Call Saul sucked. I'm just giving you a heads up. Don't embarrass yourself any further. Now, of course, if you want to make me a star of a show, if you want to write a show about something and make me the star of it, Vince, I'm all for it. I'll do it, whatever. We can you know what, with my genius ability, I could probably give you a show that we can make with me starring in it. And let's put it this way. We might be able to make Breaking Bad look minuscule compared to what 2 people like me and you can do. But I'd have to be the star of the show. That's the thing. So if you want to contact me, I'll give you my personal email. We can discuss things. Because I do believe with your ability to, with your penchant for having that one masterpiece you made, and my unbelievable charismatic self and masterpiece myself, my genius mind, I think together we may be able to come up with something that could give Breaking Bad a run for the money, and maybe keep Taylor Sheridan at bay, because this guy's releasing show after show after show that's, pretty soon. I mean, I already think he got something going with Yellowstone that could, like I say, 1A, 1B. That 1B may turn into 1A pretty soon. So you might want to start thinking about contacting me, because together, forever, we might be able to make something that can combat Taylor Sheridan in the future. You're going to need me, though, Vince. I'll tell you that right now. Not too many people. Oh, well, nobody. Cranston, great actor. Which, by the way, Cranston, that one scene he had with Saul the other day in Better Call Saul, he just stole the show. Great actor. But as great as he is, I don't think he's any match for a type of person I am in front of a camera. As you can tell right now, unscripted, unedited, and just unbelievable. So anyway, if you want to do that, let me know. If not, you'll be known for a masterpiece and 2 flukes. El Camino, which was horrible. Don't know why we got it. And Better Call Saul, which was absolutely horrible. If you would have killed Saul at the end and killed Kim or something, I don't know anything but what the ending was. The ending was pathetic. He fell on his sword. He rescued the damsel in distress. How embarrassing was that? I would have liked to see him call the guy's dead, but the vacuum cleaner guy. Anything. Maybe make a show on Hank. Hank would be a good show to have. How he rose to prominence throughout the Albuquerque DEA. Hank was a very interesting character. So if you want to do a show on that, no, you know what? Forget about that. Do one on me. Anyway, contact me, Vince.